Hi guys, it's Sunny. I thought I'd show you my Excel spreadsheets before I print them out, which would be on my screen. So here's my pretty big screen TV, and this is what I print out and what I could forward, and I don't mind supplying this to those that choose to buy the solution from me. Like I said, I'm all about giving all the support and everything and the things that I've been doing. And all the resources. And I made this myself. I put the dates. I do this week by week. And I just make a spreadsheet. I don't want to say spreadsheet, make it sound all complicated. It's a checkoff list, okay? I make sure every day I record my weight, that I took my HCG spray, that I had my breakfast, which is my cup of tea, that I get I eat lunch and dinner every day. And these are the like there's more proteins, but these are the only ones I will ever eat. I will not eat buffalo and halibut, whatever. This is just cod. I only ever eat cod because it tastes like chicken. But these are the things that I will eat. So you can, you could, make your own sheet, or you can just copy this and create your own. But okay. So there you go. There's my vegetables. These are the only vegetables I will eat. I won't eat the other vegetables because I don't like them or know what they are. Like the cabbage and whatever. I will only have these vegetables. So I choose between these. Make sure I have 2 per day, 1 for lunch, 1 for dinner, and then here's the fruit. And I'll eat all the fruits. I like most all fruit. And you can have 2 for each category each day for lunch and dinner. I make sure at the end of the day I have taken my HCG spray, and these are the other things that I do. I make sure every single day, without fail, drink at least half a gallon of water. Sometimes I'll do this, sometimes I won't. They say that's okay for you to have 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. I have raw apple cider vinegar. Walking is the only exercise recommended. So I make sure sometimes I'll do 60 minutes a day, sometimes I'll do 30, 20, 40, or sometimes I won't walk at all, but just walking, okay? And then I do administer my own colonics. Next time I do give myself a colonic, I will video it, but I'm not giving myself one today. I make sure to do that twice a week. You're eating so little, sometimes you do not have a bowel movement every day, but I can't stand the fact that there's crap sitting in my stomach for 3 days or 4 days, so I make sure I administer my own colonics. I know, interesting stuff. I don't think I've ever met a person, not too many people do that, but I'll show you it, because people are scared and they don't know how to do it. I'll definitely show you how to do colonics. And then I go to Curves. I really try and take it easy. Curves is where you just go and I use all their resistant stuff, their little weight machines. They're very, can be as low or high impact as you want. And I go there just to make sure I'm staying toned, that when I'm losing this weight, I'm not, I'm just not looking like some kind of gaunt girl who's losing weight. I want to make sure I look lean and muscular and toned, should I say. So this is my sheet, and that's what I do on a typical day. I, again, weigh myself in the morning after I go pee, empty my bladder, take my clothes off, I weigh myself, I take my spray. Oh, and the other thing that's not on here is I make sure, like, as I'm drinking my cup of tea, I have vitamin B12. You saw my other video, you got to make sure you take vitamin B12 to sustain your energy. Just a little tab of pure vitamin B12 won't hurt the protocol at all. And then make sure every day that I checked off that I had, for lunch I had my chicken, tomato, and apple. And for dinner I had my, fish and onions and, strawberries, whatever. That's about it. You guys have any questions? Email me, hulaslim@yahoo.com. Give me a call. I don't care. I'm not one of those people who's all crazy about, people. I know the right people will call and stuff. But anyways, yeah, you have any questions, let me know. But that's what this is looking like. Oh, and if you guys must know, if you're done watching, that's fine. If you want to watch this, this is the phase 1. This is from the weight loss cure. Kevin Trudeau, the weight loss cure they don't want you to know about. I chose to do his optional cleanses. And look at some of the things that I did. This is phase 1. This is what I did before This is what I did before Thanksgiving, you know, before I started the HCG protocol. I didn't have to, but I knew that I had a testimony, and I believed that I needed to do a cleanse, and the things he was saying was true. So I tried to do as much of these every day as I could, almost everything. I drank water. I made sure I had a coral calcium sachet in it. I walked, tried to walk 30 to an hour every day. I had 2 tablespoons of coconuts. I made sure I had an apple and a half a day. I had a tablespoon 3 times a day of apple cider vinegar. I did do a colon cleanse. I had Trelac. This is probiotics. Definitely probiotics was good. Probiotics, we'll read his book and you'll see it gets of your like candida yeast overgrowth. Elotion tea helps stabilize you. This is what the tea they give to young children to lose weight, so we know it's not some kind of fad, it's a real weight loss tea. I made sure I had Garden of Life, very expensive whole food tablets, but it's got 70 superfoods in there, and it's amazing. I made sure I ate breakfast. I made sure I ate a couple times throughout the day. You know why we have to eat a couple times throughout the day, right? We have to eat a couple times throughout the day because our bodies weren't made to gorge like a cat or a lion. We're more like a pig or a rat. That's hard to digest, and we have to eat a little bit throughout the day. When you gorge yourself, that's where your body throws the fat. It throws the fat, and it's like, I don't know what to do with this extra food, so I'm going to put it in your fat deposit. That's how you get fat. That's how you can eat the same as another person, but another person probably ate that burrito, you know, throughout the day where you scarfed it down at lunch. So break that habit. Like I said, get Kevin Trudeau's book because he explains that. That's why you eat 6 times a day. Someone didn't make it up. That's how we are supposed to eat. We're supposed to nourish ourselves throughout the day, not eat it all at once, because then our brain doesn't know what to do with the food and it just stores it into fat. Eat dinner before 7:30 because your metabolism everyone's metabolism goes down as the evening approaches. And this is acetyl carnitine turns fat into fuel, just something extra I threw in there that was on the program. And then I did this. I made sure I did some resistance. I went to curves 3 times a week. I administered my own colonics. I gave myself it every other day. So that's like 3-4 times a week. And like I said, I'll make a video purely on how to give yourself a colonic at home. Best thing you can do yourself to get all that crap out of your system. And literally, I mean crap, like you don't want feces just sitting in your body. Other things I made sure I did every day: high fructose corn syrup, no MSG, get 10 minutes of sun, breathe, and sleep between this. So this is what I did 3.5 weeks before starting. Now, even Kevin Trudeau says in the book, you don't have to do this. If you want to, you'll still get great results, but it helps. So if you're like me, you just have to cleanse yourself or do something to clean your vessel, go ahead and do it. If you're not, they say you're very, you know, you're free to go ahead and, you know, just go ahead and start. Okay, that's it. More to come.